Welcome to The Roman Rulers. I'm your host, Chuck Tanraty, and this podcast takes you on a chronological journey through the fascinating reigns and contributions of Rome's most pivotal figures. Today, we shine a light on a lesser-known yet significant figure in Roman history, Lucius Tarquinius Collatinus. His role as one of the first consuls of the Roman Republic places him at the heart of a revolution that transformed Rome from a monarchy to a republic. Yet his story is also a cautionary tale about how the weight of a name can shape destiny. Collatinus was born into the powerful Tarquin family, which had dominated Roman politics for generations. His father, Aruns Tarquinius, also known as Egerius, was a nephew of Lucius Tarquinius Priscus, the fifth king of Rome. Though Aruns himself grew up in poverty, he was entrusted with governing the Latin town of Collatia after its conquest. This connection gave Collatinus his surname, linking him forever to the town his father once ruled. Collatinus married Lucretia, a woman of exceptional virtue and the daughter of Spurius Lucretius Tricipitinus. Lucretia's tragic story would become the spark that ignited a revolution. According to legend, while Collatinus was away, his cousin Sextus Tarquinius, the son of King Lucius Tarquinius Superbus, visited Lucretia. Under the cover of night, Sextus forced himself upon her, threatening to disgrace her family's honor if she resisted. When Sextus departed, Lucretia summoned her husband and father, and, despite their assurances that she bore no blame, took her own life, declaring that no unfaithful woman should be held up as an example to future generations. Enraged, Collatinus, together with his father-in-law and their ally, Lucius Junius Brutus, carried Lucretia's lifeless body into the Roman Forum. Her death became a rallying cry for the people, who were fed up with the arrogance and tyranny of the Tarquin kings. The uprising that followed saw the end of the monarchy. Collatinus and Brutus emerged as leaders of the new republic, elected as its first consuls in 509 BC. The creation of the republic was groundbreaking. Instead of a single ruler, power was divided between two consuls, each serving for a single year to ensure no one man could dominate Rome. This system became a cornerstone of Roman governance. As consul, Collatinus's initial task was to stabilize the fledgling republic and secure its defenses against the deposed king, who sought to reclaim his throne. But Collatinus's time in office was cut short, and not by military defeat or political intrigue. It was his name, Tarquinius, that sealed his fate. Although he had stood against the Tarquin dynasty, the very mention of his name stirred unease and suspicion among the people, who feared any connection to the disgraced royal family. Brutus, his co-consul and cousin, spearheaded a movement demanding that Collatinus resign for the good of the republic. Even Spurius Lucretius, Collatinus's own father-in-law, joined the call for his abdication. Initially, Collatinus resisted. After all, he had risked everything to overthrow the monarchy. But faced with mounting pressure and fearing the consequences of defying public opinion, he eventually stepped down. He left Rome, choosing exile in the town of Lanuvium. His departure marked the end of his political career, but it ensured the survival of the young republic. In his place, Publius Valerius Publicola was elected as consul, becoming a key figure in consolidating the new government. Meanwhile, Brutus continued to defend the republic, but met a tragic end later that year in battle against the forces of Tarquinius Superbus. The tumultuous first year of the Republic saw a rapid turnover of consuls, but it laid the foundation for Rome's enduring political system. Collatinus's story is a powerful reminder of how personal sacrifice can intersect with the greater good. Though overshadowed by figures like Brutus and Publicola, his role in establishing the Republic remains critical. His downfall reflects the fragility of new political systems and the challenges of overcoming the past. What became of Collatinus after his exile? History leaves us with only silence. But his legacy endures as one of the first to challenge the concentration of power in a single ruler, an act of defiance that defined Rome's character for centuries to come. Thank you for joining us on this episode of The Roman Rulers. If you enjoyed this exploration of Lucius Tarquinius Collatinus, please like, subscribe, and tune in tomorrow as we delve into the life of Publius Valerius Publicola, a man who turned the dream of the Republic into a lasting reality. I'm Chuck Tanraty, and until next time, Vail.